Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of MEW or Matt's Extreme Wrestling, where today we have, for the first time ever on the channel, we are doing an Ultimate Edition review, and I am so excited to finally be doing an Ultimate Edition review. And what better way to have the first ever Ultimate Edition review than on the WWE Ultimate Edition 11 Kane and Undertaker. Now, I have been waiting for these figures for so long. Seeing the renders and then in packaging, and then finally all of a sudden they show up on my doorstep, and it's just awesome. So this review will be a little bit different than the Elite reviews that you're used to seeing, but yeah. So for the front viewing window here, you know, it has the Ultimate Edition logo down here, and then if you guys want to read what's down here, it does say Ultimate Articulation for Ultimate Articulation for Authentic Posability. That is kind of like their slogan for this. And then at the top it does say Kane and Undertaker. Spinning the packaging around, you do have an awesome image of both of them there, with both of their names down there, WWE logo up here. Spinning the packaging around, you do have some product imaging right here, with their names right there, and then pictures of both of them there. If you would like to pause to read Kane's bio read, you can pause it now. And then there's some more bio read there. And then for Undertaker, if you'd like to pause to read his bio read, you can pause it now. And then just some more bio read over there. But yeah, and then it has Ultimate Edition logo there, Undertaker and Kane there. And guys, let's just not waste any more time, and let's dive Ultimate Edition, let's crack Ultimate Edition Kane and Undertaker out of their packaging. Hello, it's me while I'm unboxing the figures. I just want to show something. I've seen nobody else cover this in their reviews, so I'm going to cover this. At the top of the box, it always says something that's unique to the character. So like this one, it says, through hellfire and brimstone, it's Kane. And then on this side, it says the big red machine. So if you guys want to read that, you can read that. And if you'd like to read that, you can read that as well. And then over here, well, if you guys would like to read that, you can pause it now. But I figured I'd cover that for Kane, and then for Undertaker's, it says, you can't hide from the dead man. And then at the top, it says, rest in peace. You know, kind of like for like, basically like phrases or quotes that they've said. But I'm going to go back to unboxing the figures now. And there is Ultimate Edition Kane and Undertaker out of their packaging, and I am loving everything that comes with these guys. They come with a bunch of accessories each. So how we're going to do this is, well, you can see Kane's cape is falling over in the background. We're going to go over Kane's accessories, then Kane, and then take a look at Undertaker's accessories, and then Undertaker, and then we will compare them with Elite figures. So let's dive into Kane's accessories. Alright, so diving into Kane's accessories, you get a bunch of stuff. So, let's start off with the cloth piece that you get. Now, we get Kane's infamous cape. Now, when Kane was first created, their idea was to have him come out with a cape. But, you know, I think he only wore this once, but it's cool that we get this with the figure. So, if you'd like to see what this looks like on the figure, put it, no. Well, actually, okay. So with all these, you just want to pop the head off, then re-velcro the piece, well, actually re-velcro it, put it back on, set it over the head, make sure everything fits, and then take your head sculpt, and then put the head back on, and then it fits the figure really well. You know, it drapes over the shoulders really well, and this is a cool piece. I like it when they do stuff like this. And then for other accessories, he does come with a WWE Championship Now, we have seen this on plenty of guys before, but it's nice to get another version. And then he also comes with another head sculpt. This is a really nice head sculpt. It has the hair flowing back, where this one has the hair in the front, and I prefer this one over this one. This one reminds me more of Kane, but I do like this head sculpt too. And then for his last accessory piece, he comes with the voice changer, which is a really cool piece to see with this figure. And then also he does come with when his arms are in the air before he throws them down to have the fire burst out of the turnbuckles. And then out of the packaging on the figure, he does come with mic holding hands. So that is it for Kane's accessories, so let's dive into Kane himself. So, diving into Kane himself, starting off with the head sculpt. We already went over the head sculpt in the accessories portion of the video. In case you want to see it again, there's the head sculpt, and then going down into the torso. I like the Ultimate Edition articulation for the torso. I think it's really, really nice. This figure does actually have a good forward and back ab crunch. The butterfly joints are exclusive with the Ultimate Editions, but you can move the shoulders back and forth. Same articulation as Elite's, double jointed arms. That basically the same arm articulation as Elite's, just without the butterfly joints. And then he does have waist articulation. And one cool thing about this figure is this belt piece is not molded on. It's a separate piece. You can move it up and down, which is really, really cool. He can do the splits very well. He has upper bicep cut, double jointed. Okay, there are pins. So double jointed knees, upper boot rotation, the foot, well, the toe pivot, and ankle pivot. And guys, this is honestly a really, really awesome figure. Let's compare Kane with some Elite Kane figure comparisons. And comparing Kane with some Kane Elite figure comparisons, we have our Survivor Series 2019 or 2020 Kane, and also I don't even know what Elite Wave this Kane is, but comparing him, you have a Kane from every single era of, well, not every single era. We are missing the Unmasked Kane era, but it's nice to add another Kane to the collection. And diving into Undertaker's accessories, starting off with the rubber and cloth piece here, is his entrance coat. Now this piece is awesome. Now there's a whole bunch of sculpted detailing and gold detailing in here. And there is a cloth cape out the back, so it is rubber and cloth as well. Okay, take a little plastic piece out. If you'd like to see what this looks like on the figure, okay, what I'm thinking is pop the head sculpt off, and then basically put each arm through as well. Alright, yep, there we go. Put each arm through, make sure all the pieces fit back in, and then put our head back on. And this fits the figure awesome. This is just awesome. This is an awesome piece to have with this figure. This is awesome. This is really cool. And then for other accessories, put the camera back down. We have two additional head sculpts. One with the tongue out, and one just he's looking at you. These are really nice. I do like the additional head sculpts, and then the head sculpt on the figure is just, the one. It just has the hair down. We'll go over that. When we go over the figure, we'll go over this head sculpt more. And then for all of the hands accessories, he does come with chuck slamming hands, and then he does come with a these hands to do the thumb across the throat and everything like that before he does the tombstone pile driver. And then out of the packaging on the figure, he does come with mic holding hands. Now that we've went over the accessories, let's take a closer look at Undertaker himself. Alright guys, so now talking about the Undertaker figure here, starting out with the head sculpt. I like this head sculpt. I think this head sculpt looks exactly like the Undertaker, but yeah. So going into the torso, he has all the same motion as Kane. This is a rubber piece over the torso, and yeah, going down into the arms, he has the same arm articulation. Black elbow pads, and also a rubber gauntlet right here to represent black wrist tape. Same thing on this arm, and then going down into the legs, he does have waist articulation. You can do the splits really nice, kick forward, kick back a little bit, upper bicep cut, double jointed knees. All of these are sculpted on, which is really, really nice. He does have upper boot rotation, ankle pivoting, and toe pivoting. And guys, that is it for your Undertaker figure. Now we can compare Undertaker with some Elite figure comparison. And comparing Undertaker with some Elite figure comparisons, as you can see, I have a lot of Undertakers. And he compares well with the rest of them. You know, you have the WrestleMania 30 Undertaker here. You have the this is the Toys R Us exclusive WrestleMania 30 Undertaker. You have back here the Elite 55 Undertaker. You have the collector's edition for Elite 79 here, the Elite 85 Undertaker from the Boneyard match. You have the WrestleMania, I think either 35 or 36. WrestleMania 36 Undertaker right back here, and he compares well with all of the other Undertakers. He fits very well with the collection, and I love Undertaker. He's another one of my personal favorites. Let's get to the outro. And that does it for our review on the WWE Ultimate Edition 11 Undertaker and Kane. And guys, thank you so much for checking out the video today. Like, comment, subscribe. Go back and check out the other videos that I've posted on the channel. And if you're new here, a subscribe and a like and everything like that is always nice to see. But thank you guys so much for checking out the video today. I'll see you guys in the next review. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and peace.